So you want to know how to make some real cash real quick? Say no more, and we're gonna make it fly. First things first, go to Edit, Preferences, Add-ons, and make sure to enable Node Wrangler. This will make things a little bit easier. Delete the cube, add a plane. Press N to open the Properties panel and change the size of the plane from 16 to 8 cm to make it look real. Zoom in, go to Edit mode and subdivide. In Object mode, right-click and select Smooth Shading. Open the Shading panel and create a new material. We're gonna use some magic to assign two different textures for the front and the back side. I have here these two images of a banknote. Let's take both of them and drag them into the shader editor. Blender will automatically create two nodes with image textures. Select the first image texture and press Ctrl T to create the mapping node and the texture coordinates. It's that easy thanks to the Node Wrangler add-on you enabled earlier. Do the same thing with the second image texture. Duplicate the principal BSDF node and connect both image textures to the color input of their respective node. Now we need to mix them together. Blender has a useful node called Mix Shader, which is the one we're gonna use. Front image goes to the first input and the back image goes to the second one. You can see that this is not the result we want, it's all smudged together. Luckily, there is an easy solution. Add a geometry node and connect its back-facing output to the vector of the Mix Shader node. Now we have a slight problem, and that is that the backside is mirrored. To solve this, change the scale of the image texture to -1 on x-axis. Now to add some physics. Select our newly acquired wealth and add soft body physics in the Physics tab. Disable Go and enable self-collision. Add a wind force field and crank up the strength to about 3. It can fly now. To make it a bit more realistic, add a turbulence and crank up the strength to about 2.5. Experiment. As the last step, rotate the wind force a little bit and watch your mind drift away in the wind, just like in the real life.